Hey, how y'all doing? I know I'm not in the best of best, but I do have something I would like to talk about with you guys. And I'm on here today to explain it. First and foremost, I get so tired. And this ain't soul quenching. This is like mentally tired. Excuse me, when people, I don't care if it's black, African. I'm not racist. I don't do none of that. Okay? We all grown. I ain't got time for that. Racism is dead in my eyes. But anyway, I get tired when any type of male or label a female, a black female in a heartbeat. You feel what I'm saying? A black female in a heartbeat about the decisions they make. You feel what I'm saying? And they label all of us. They don't say, oh, well, some or whatever. You know what I mean? And this, that, and the third. They'll say, oh, these black females out here is the main ones. But don't look at the ones that's actually doing something positive. They'll always skip the judgment. They'll always say what they had to say. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But when it comes to somebody saying, oh, well, you know, these black females out here, we're not all the same. Number one, we ain't come from the same two chains of the same mother where that person came from. Okay, that's what I'm gonna need people to get under control. Number two, I'm gonna need people to start doing their research before they make certain comments about certain things, because what you don't know, you need to look up or you need to read on, because it's sad how us as black females are being put down, not saying nothing and not wanting to be heard. That's some of us. I can't say all. You feel what I'm saying? I get tired when we get beat down. Instead of them trying to beat us down, why not encourage us? The ones that are actually putting in the work. The ones who are actually trying to make it better for their child, because the father chooses not to be in their life, or they playing games. Don't nobody have time for that. We all grown. And that's what I'm starting to see a lot. A lot of people putting black females down. And a lot of people putting a lot of, good fathers down. That's sad. When a parent is actually trying to do their job. That's on both sides. Father, single father and a single mother. It's sad. Or ex-wife. It's even worse. Or ex-husband. You know what I mean? Some people look at it, hey, it pays the bills and it feeds me. No, you don't do that. You don't use your kids as a pawn, because later on in life, they start not liking you and they start trying to go to the other person that's actually helping them. And that's sad. You get tired of hearing black females. No, it's all over the goddamn globe, and that's what some people need to understand. It's all over the world. It's just not in America. It's all over. But the only difference is everybody's, system of things are different. Their laws are different. Their rules are different. That's about the only thing I'm looking at. But everybody's being dealt this hand of, their nationality has been being put out there, instead of actually looking at it like their nationalities has nothing to do with it. Actually, every nationality is going through the same thing. It's just different rules, different regulations, different everything. But we're all going through the same stuff. And that's what works my nerves. So my thing is, what do y'all think about people racially labelizing people? I think it's nuts. I think it's stupid. I think it's crazy. It's 2016. There's racism still in Georgia today. You feel what I'm saying? Where they have segregated proms. They have white proms. You know what I mean? They had black proms. They even had that as the actual news someday. I forgot, I was on news, YouTube or something or whatever one day. And I was very shocked and surprised that they still had it over there. Like when you read and you do research on stuff, you find out a lot of places still have racism and they still, you know what I mean, keeping it alive, and they're not trying to give into it because their way is the best way, which is wrong. Because then you showing your child that, and then when your eyes is open one day, you'll be like, well, damn, they're not that bad after all. You know what I mean? I can learn things from you in a sense, in a good sense, and you can learn things from me in a good sense. And that's what I feel like is separating everyone over the world today, is their nationality, which shouldn't be. You feel what I'm saying? And it's their laws and their rules. You know what I mean? And basically their whole surrounding and how they have to live, and they don't have a choice. And that's sad. We need to let it be known. You feel what I'm saying? That we all deserve equality. It's not just, oh, because I'm black, oh, because I'm Asian, oh, because I'm from, you know what I mean, a different, like I'm from Africa or something like that. That everything should